It's time for another book recommendation. And here it is, Electron Tube Design. Now, this is a big book. You can tell, big. Put out by RCA. And if you really want to know how tubes were designed and how they work, this is the book to get. Unfortunately, it's a really hard book to get. So if you see it, get it. Anyway, what's special about this? Well, it's from RCA, and from the early 60s, I believe. Let's find out here. See, it's from Harrison. First printing, 1962, right there. Now, as you can see, focus. Privately issued by Electron Tube Division, Radio Corporation of America, for use by its employees and for restricted distribution. Yes, that's why this book is hard to find, because they didn't get out in the wild that much. Now, the Radiotron Design handbook, the big red book, which is excellent as well. You should have that if you're a tube guy. That got out. This one, not so much. What's so special about it? Well, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of science and math type stuff here. But, yeah, we have fundamentals of electron emission. Yeah, okay, it's a lot of math. Electron emission coding for the oxide cathode. So if you ever wanted to really know what the deal with cathodes, nickel base metal for the oxide cathode. If you really wanted to know the nitty-gritty bits of how tubes work, well, this book tells an awful lot about it. As you'll notice, the first part is a lot about the actual physical and chemical design of the tubes. Because remember, tubes, there's a lot of metallurgy and a lot of chemistry involved with tubes. In fact, it may be more chemistry and metallurgy and glass blowing than electronics, the actual production of the tubes. You'll see that this first part of the book doesn't really have any circuitry. It's all charts and stuff like that. But you can see really gets into nitty-gritty detail. Phosphors. Well, there's color charts. And then, what is that word? Cathodoluminescent materials. Okay, I've never run into that word before. Anyway, as you go on, you can see it gets into electron fields, stuff like that. But then it gets a little more practical. Now we're on to heaters. Just all the details about heaters. Materials, heat transfer, metal parts fabrication. You see this, what page are we on? We're almost up to 500 and we're only halfway done. But then we actually get into the actual types, diodes. Everything you could want about diodes. Small signal amplifier tubes, converter and mixer tubes. The actual design of AM and FM detector tubes. And here we actually start getting some circuitry. Not super practical circuitry, but circuitry nonetheless. Oscillators. Beam power tubes. Black and white picture tubes. Good stuff for all you roundy TV guys. Actually, this is a little later than the roundy TVs, but still pretty cool. But as you can see, yeah, this is not a book for a casual read, but there's a lot of gems in here, a lot of little nuggets of information about exactly why certain things were done in certain tubes, why they were designed the way they were. So, if you ever come across this book, yeah, some of them did get out in the wild. As they were probably given to trusted customers. If you can find one, get it. Yeah, these tend to go for over $100 each when they do pop up. But hey, if you can get one cheaper, if you find one for $5 or $10, you grab it right away. It's worth it. Yeah, a little heavy on the math, but oh well. In any case, Hope you like this. Thought I'd do a short video tonight. If you like it, give it a like. Subscribe. Getting back into the swing of things here. Talk to you later.